Once upon a time there was the man who ran the shop of the small bird called Kaiman in the place called Yotsuya. Because there was a rare small bird, the shop was readily did prosperity. The customer who came for buying from far away expressly. The samurai of the refined appearance came over to the shop once. "This bird looks good. How much is it?" It was popular that samurais kept a quail and proudly boasts about it at that time. "Yes, for 3 ryo 2 bulletin, I will make 3 ryo." When Kaiman said, "I understand, I will buy it. But there are only 2 ryo at hand. To put you to trouble, but will come to my mansion in Azabu to take remaining 1 ryo to take the opportunity to deliver a quail?" "Yes." "Okay. Let's send it even in tonight." The samurai told the place with his mansion with pleasure when he heard it and returned. "By the way, it is the evening." Kaiman went to the mansion of the samurai with the basket of the quail. Samurai who met at his shop a daytime came out immediately when I called out to him in an excellent mansion as I thought. "Oh, I've been waiting." The samurai received the basket of the quail, he took Kaiman to the large room, and it was said, "Waiting here for some time," and has disappeared to the depths. When Kaiman looked around a room, there was the trace of the leak on a ceiling and the tatami mat, and some pillars incline, too. When I entered this room I did not notice, but many places of the sliding paper door are torn, too. What's up? I thought this is an excellent mansion, the inside is severe. Judging from this room condition, circumstances must not be easy. Though he took a quail, will he pay the remaining money properly? I sat down while worrying. About 10 years old boy stood in front of him before I knew it. Oh my God! I was frightened to death. When you enter the room, call out to somebody. As I could not scold the child of the visitor, Kaiman said easily. The boy went to the tokonoma without answering, and winded a hanging scroll, and put it up suddenly. The child is totally no help for it. When Kaiman was to just sit idly and watch, the boy repeated the same thing over and over again. Kaiman said to the boy without being able to endure it at last. Cut it out. The hanging scroll aches when you do such a mischief. Just then the boy stopped a hand and he looked back and said, "Noisy. Do not complain. That's not your business." What the hell? The face of the boy had only one eye. You are one eye's boy. Kaiman ended up losing his consciences after having said. The samurai who came back to the room was surprised to look at Kaiman falling down. He called a palanquin bearer immediately and led Kaiman to his shop. Although he finally noticed, Kaiman who came back to the shop has been just in bed. On the next day, the man of the errand came here to submit the remaining money for quail from the mansion of the samurai. The man of the errand sat by the pillow of Kaiman and said, "In fact, some strange things happen in our mansion 4 or 5 times in a year." The boy priest who did a head as bald as an egg appeared in the room of the master, and he stole a cake and ate it last time. A proprietress to see it. She was surprised and was going to let out her voice, then he said suddenly, "Shut up," and disappeared. It seems a monster settled there because that is an old mansion. Just because without money paying, we cannot rebuilding a mansion. So we just endure it. If this becomes known to the world, what other people think or say? Because it is a request, please do not say to anyone. Kaiman was sorry to hear it. He did not talk at anyone without the person of the house. Kaiman was in bed about 20 days, but it means that he completely got well afterwards.